Best veggies to clean arteries and prevent heart attack. Waking up one day and suddenly feeling chest pain, shortness of breath, or dizziness, symptoms of a heart attack. Now, you might be surprised to learn that most people don't even realize they have heart disease until it's too late. The underlying cause of many heart attacks is a condition known as atherosclerosis, where plaque builds up inside the arteries, blocking the flow of blood to the heart. This silent process often doesn't show any symptoms until it's severe. In fact, studies show that nearly half of people with heart disease aren't even aware of it until they face a significant event like a heart attack. That's why it's critical to take preventive measures before things get out of control, especially when it comes to what we eat. Today, we're going to look into the best vegetables that can help clean arteries, prevent heart attacks, and keep your heart and blood vessels healthy. You may be surprised to learn that many of the foods you already have in your kitchen could be packed with compounds that naturally protect your cardiovascular system. But let's go a step further and break down how these 5 vegetables work scientifically, the compounds that make them effective, and how you can easily add them to your diet for maximum benefits. Let's start with garlic, one of the most potent vegetables in terms of heart health. This humble vegetable has been used for centuries in various cultures, not only for its flavor, but for its medicinal properties. What makes garlic so unique for your cardiovascular system is its active compound, allicin. Allicin is a sulfur-containing compound formed when garlic is chopped, crushed, or chewed. This compound has been widely researched for its ability to lower blood pressure, reduce cholesterol, and help prevent the buildup of plaque in the arteries, making it a great ally in preventing heart attacks. Now, how does allicin work? It helps by dilating blood vessels, which improves blood flow and helps lower blood pressure, 2 critical factors in reducing the risk of heart disease. High blood pressure, often called the silent killer, can damage your arteries over time and contribute to plaque formation, leading to atherosclerosis. Garlic also helps to lower LDL cholesterol, or bad cholesterol, which is another major contributor to plaque buildup. By reducing LDL cholesterol and increasing blood flow, garlic can significantly reduce your risk of heart attacks and strokes. In addition to lowering blood pressure and cholesterol, allicin is a potent anti-inflammatory. Chronic inflammation is one of the underlying causes of atherosclerosis. By reducing inflammation, garlic can help prevent the damage that leads to plaque accumulation and the narrowing of your arteries. This is important because even if your cholesterol is within a normal range, inflammation can still lead to cardiovascular problems. Studies have shown that garlic can reduce inflammation markers in the body, further protecting your arteries. Let's talk about the research. One study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that garlic supplementation significantly reduced total cholesterol levels and LDL cholesterol in participants. Another study from the National Institutes of Health showed that garlic can help lower blood pressure in people with hypertension. In some cases, it was found to be as effective as conventional blood pressure medications. In fact, people who consumed garlic daily for 12 weeks saw a significant reduction in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. So, how much garlic should you eat to reap these heart-healthy benefits? According to experts, you should consume about 1 to 2 cloves of garlic a day to see a noticeable impact. This can be eaten raw or lightly cooked, as raw garlic tends to have the most potent levels of allicin. Simply chop or crush the garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes to activate the allicin before adding it to your meals. You can easily incorporate garlic into your diet by adding it to salads, soups, stir-fries, or even spreading it on toast. One thing to keep in mind is that cooking garlic at high temperatures for long periods can diminish its allicin content. To preserve its heart-healthy properties, it's best to cook garlic lightly or add it towards the end of cooking. If you prefer, you can also take garlic supplements, but it's always ideal to get nutrients from whole foods when possible. While garlic is powerful on its own, Combining it with other heart-healthy foods can enhance its effects. For example, pairing garlic with olive oil, rich in heart-healthy fats, or adding it to a salad with spinach, which helps with blood circulation, can amplify the benefits, creating a potent heart-healthy meal. Next, let's explore spinach, a leafy green that's often celebrated for its iron content. But did you know it's also a superstar when it comes to heart health? Spinach isn't just a great source of iron. It's packed with a variety of nutrients and compounds that can help protect your arteries, lower blood pressure, and improve overall circulation. It's a food that truly lives up to its reputation as a heart-friendly vegetable. One of the critical benefits of spinach is its high content of nitrates, which are naturally occurring compounds found in many leafy greens. When we consume nitrates, our body converts them into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps relax and widen blood vessels. This process is known as vasodilation, and it helps improve blood flow and reduce blood pressure. For people with high blood pressure, a significant risk factor for heart disease, this can be a game changer. Better circulation means the heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood, which reduces strain on the cardiovascular system. Spinach also contains a range of antioxidants, particularly flavonoids, powerful compounds that protect blood vessels from oxidative damage. Oxidative stress occurs when harmful free radicals damage the cells in your arteries, contributing to the formation of plaque and increasing the risk of atherosclerosis. The antioxidants in spinach neutralize these free radicals, keeping your blood vessels healthy and preventing the buildup of plaque that can block the flow of blood. This helps keep arteries clean and flexible, reducing the chances of a heart attack or stroke. Another heart-boosting benefit of spinach is its magnesium content. Magnesium plays a crucial role in maintaining a healthy heart by helping to regulate blood pressure and improve overall heart function. Studies have shown that people who consume adequate amounts of magnesium are less likely to develop high blood pressure or heart disease. Magnesium also helps the heart maintain a steady rhythm and supports the function of blood vessels, which are critical for healthy circulation. So, how can you make the most of spinach for your heart health? It's simple. Eat it regularly. A cup of fresh spinach a day can provide a significant boost to your cardiovascular system. You can enjoy spinach in a variety of ways, whether it's in salads, smoothies, or lightly sautéed. When you cook spinach, try to use gentle heat, as high temperatures can cause some of its nutrients to break down. Fresh spinach can also be added to soups and omelets, or even used as a topping for whole grain pizzas. Now, if you want to enhance spinach's heart-healthy benefits even further, consider combining it with other nutrient-rich foods. For instance, adding spinach to a tomato-based salad, rich in lycopene, or blending it with beets, which help lower blood pressure, can amplify its benefits. Spinach pairs wonderfully with foods that also promote heart health, creating meals that are not just delicious, but incredibly nourishing for your cardiovascular system. Next, let's talk about broccoli, one of the most well-known and versatile cruciferous vegetables that are not only a powerhouse of nutrients, but also offers incredible benefits for heart health. If you're looking to protect your arteries and prevent heart disease, broccoli should definitely be on your plate. Packed with sulforaphane, a powerful antioxidant, broccoli plays a crucial role in preventing oxidative stress, which is one of the main contributors to the buildup of plaque in the arteries. Now, what exactly is oxidative stress? It happens when there is an imbalance between the production of free radicals, harmful molecules, and the body's ability to neutralize them with antioxidants. Free radicals can cause damage to blood vessels, leading to inflammation and contributing to the formation of plaque inside the arteries, which increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes. That's where sulforaphane, found abundantly in broccoli, steps in. It's a potent antioxidant that helps reduce oxidative stress by neutralizing those harmful free radicals, protecting your blood vessels from damage. But sulforaphane doesn't stop there. It also has anti-inflammatory properties, which are incredibly important for heart health. Chronic inflammation is a major factor in the development of atherosclerosis, a condition where plaque builds up in the arteries and narrows the blood vessels. This can lead to restricted blood flow and eventually cause a heart attack or stroke. By reducing inflammation in the blood vessels, sulforaphane helps maintain their flexibility and health, making it harder for plaque to form. Studies have shown that sulforaphane helps not only lower inflammation, but also improve endothelial function, which is the health of the cells lining the blood vessels. Healthy endothelial cells are key to preventing the damage that contributes to plaque formation. In terms of how broccoli can directly benefit your heart, research suggests that regular consumption of this vegetable can help lower cholesterol levels, improve blood circulation, and reduce blood pressure, all of which are critical for maintaining cardiovascular health. One study has shown that regular intake of broccoli can have a significant reduction in markers of oxidative stress and inflammation, contributing to better arterial health and a decreased risk of heart disease. Now, the best way to consume broccoli to maximize its heart health benefits is by eating it steamed or raw. Steaming broccoli lightly preserves its sulforaphane content, making it more bioavailable for your body to absorb. Avoid overcooking it, as high temperatures can break down this powerful compound. If you're not a fan of raw broccoli, try adding it to soups, salads, or stir-fries, but always try to keep the cooking time minimal to preserve its nutrient value. Adding broccoli into your daily diet is easy, and the benefits it offers for your heart are invaluable. You can enjoy it as a side dish, toss it in salads, or even add it to smoothies for a nutrient-packed boost. Combining it with other heart-healthy foods like garlic or spinach can also enhance its effects, creating a meal that's not just delicious, but incredibly nourishing for your cardiovascular system. Let's not forget beets, a vibrant root vegetable that's gaining more attention for its impressive ability to naturally lower blood pressure and support heart health. Beets are packed with dietary nitrates, which, when consumed, are converted into nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide is a powerful compound that helps relax and widen blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing blood pressure. For individuals with high blood pressure, also known as hypertension, this can be a game changer in reducing the strain on the heart and lowering the risk of heart disease. Here's how it works. When you consume beets, the nitrates in them undergo a process in the body where they are transformed into nitric oxide. This helps to dilate blood vessels, allowing for easier blood flow and less pressure on the arteries. This is especially important because high blood pressure is a significant risk factor for heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular diseases. By incorporating beets into your diet, you can naturally lower blood pressure, helping to prevent these conditions over time. Research supports this claim, with multiple studies showing that beetroot juice can have a significant effect on reducing blood pressure. In one study, participants who drank beet juice daily experienced a reduction in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure, similar to the effect of some medications used to treat hypertension. This is especially important when you consider that nearly 1/3 of adults worldwide suffer from high blood pressure, making it a major concern for heart health. But beets do more than just help with blood pressure. They are also a great source of fiber, which supports overall heart health by helping to lower cholesterol levels. This fiber content, along with the high concentration of antioxidants in beets, helps reduce inflammation and protect the blood vessels from damage. The antioxidants in beets help fight oxidative stress, which can contribute to the formation of plaque in the arteries, a key factor in the development of atherosclerosis. So, how can you add beets to your diet to maximize their heart-healthy benefits? One of the easiest ways is by drinking beet juice. A small glass of beet juice each day can help improve circulation and lower blood pressure. You can also enjoy roasted beets in salads or even add them to smoothies. Beets are incredibly versatile, and they can be easily added to a variety of dishes, bringing a sweet and earthy flavor to your meals. If you're looking for a heart-healthy snack, try slicing beets and roasting them with olive oil and a pinch of salt. To get the most benefit, it's important to consume beets regularly. If you're incorporating them into your meals or juices, aim for at least half a beetroot to a full beetroot a day to experience the cardiovascular benefits. The nitrates in beets are most potent when consumed fresh, so if you're using beetroot juice, opt for freshly squeezed or store-bought juices that don't contain added sugar or preservatives. Another vegetable that's incredibly important for heart health is carrots. While often thought of as a simple snack or salad topping, carrots pack a powerful punch when it comes to supporting cardiovascular health. They are rich in beta-carotene, a potent antioxidant that plays a significant role in reducing inflammation and oxidative stress in the arteries. Oxidative stress, which occurs when free radicals damage the cells in the body, is one of the major contributors to plaque buildup in the arteries, a condition known as atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis can narrow and harden the arteries, leading to a higher risk of heart disease, heart attacks, and strokes. Beta-carotene, which gives carrots their vibrant orange color, is a type of vitamin A and a powerful antioxidant that helps protect the endothelial cells, the cells lining the blood vessels, from damage. These cells play a crucial role in maintaining the flexibility and function of the arteries. When the endothelial cells are healthy, the blood vessels remain flexible, which allows for proper blood flow and reduces the risk of plaque buildup. By promoting the health of these cells, beta-carotene helps maintain the artery's integrity and function, making it harder for harmful plaque to form. In addition to beta-carotene, carrots are a good source of fiber, another key nutrient for heart health. The fiber in carrots helps lower cholesterol by binding to cholesterol molecules and preventing them from being absorbed into the bloodstream. High levels of LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, can contribute to the buildup of plaque in the arteries, which increases the risk of heart disease. By lowering cholesterol levels, carrots help reduce the risk of plaque formation, supporting better circulation and overall heart health. But how exactly does beta-carotene work? It acts as an antioxidant, which means it neutralizes free radicals that can damage the cells in your blood vessels and arteries. This is essential in preventing the inflammatory processes that lead to atherosclerosis. In simpler terms, beta-carotene helps keep your blood vessels healthy and clean, preventing them from becoming inflamed or clogged with plaque. Additionally, studies have shown that a diet rich in antioxidants like beta-carotene can help lower oxidative stress, leading to better cardiovascular function and a reduced risk of heart disease. Including carrots in your daily diet is a simple and tasty way to support heart health. You can enjoy them in a variety of ways, whether they're raw, steamed, or even roasted. Carrot sticks make for an excellent snack, or you can toss them into soups, salads, or stir-fries. You can also blend them into smoothies for a refreshing, heart-healthy drink. While cooking carrots can slightly reduce the beta-carotene content, it's still a great way to get the benefits. To maximize the absorption of beta-carotene, try pairing carrots with a small amount of healthy fat, like olive oil, as fat helps the body absorb antioxidants more effectively. In terms of how much to eat, aim for at least one medium carrot a day to start noticing its benefits. This is an easy and practical goal, especially considering how versatile carrots are. Whether you're snacking on them or incorporating them into your meals, a little bit of carrot every day can go a long way in supporting heart health. Incorporating heart-healthy vegetables into your diet isn't just about adding flavor. It's a powerful step towards preventing heart disease and keeping your arteries clean. Whether it's a spinach and tomato salad, a broccoli stir-fry, or garlic roasted beets, Consistency is key. Pairing these veggies, like spinach with garlic or tomatoes with avocado, can amplify their benefits, improving circulation, reducing blood pressure, and fighting plaque buildup. These aren't just vegetables, they're your allies in protecting your heart. So why wait? Start today and take a simple but meaningful step towards a healthier, happier life. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more heart-healthy tips. Stay healthy and see you in the next video.